Hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're going to be flying from Algiers airport to Bordeaux in France. Let's get the music off and we can start our procedures, so we can start boarding up and everything. Get my webcam on. Hello everyone, welcome. Good to have you guys on board. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, flight time is roughly about 2 hours. Let's jump inside the cockpit so we can load up our flight plan, etc.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay, lovely. So all of that is being done while we can check all the controls and everything is absolutely fine on this side. Ground services are good. Lovely. So we are gonna go to overhead panel. Let me quickly check the units. Hectopascals kilo. Okay, cool. So let's go to overhead panel. Battery 1 and 2 can come on. External power can come on as well. From there, let's do a quick APU to fire test. Yep, that's all good. Everything else over here is looking good. So we're going to get NAMA localized to 1. No smoking signs can come on. Emergency exit signs can be armed as well.
Fuel truck is in position.
Okay, that's all fine.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to leave.
Our ignition is currently normal. Engine masters are off. Thrust is idle, and we're gonna go to 1228 on our radio. Squawk set to 2000. Transponder can go to auto for now. Weather systems are off. All of that is looking lovely. We're going to lock the cockpit door. Beautiful. Accumulator pressure is currently not in green, so we're going to get the electric pump on, and that will get the accumulator pressure to normal or into green. Beautiful. That's all good. Let's do battery 1 and 2 test. 28.6, cool. From there, let's do quick oxygen test. And also, manual gravity extension gear is on and stored away. Parking brake is on. Let's do a quick light test. It's an annunciator light test. Yeah, all good. Okay, from there we're going to get cruise supply on, and all the fuel pumps can come on. Packs 2 off. Ground control can come on. EVAC can go to captain. Adheres left, right and center to nav. We'll get status page up. Time to align is 8 minutes. you go to mass and balance, I thought our boarding should have started automatically.
Boarding requested.
There we go. Now the boarding started.
Passengers boarding starting.
That's fine. So as you can see, fuel is being loaded up at the moment. So we're just waiting for fuel to finish. Meanwhile, let's go to our flight plan now, and we're going to go to ASUS AOC menu, flight init request. Okay, and let's get our flight plan so we can do our departure and fill in the flight plan. So flight number is Volotea 78 Alpha Bravo. So there we go, 78 Alpha Bravo. Cost index we've used 15. We're going to be cruising at flight level 380. Our set temperature is 20, so we're going to put that in. Tropo 40678. Let's request the winds. IRS will align on reference as well. From there, we're going to be taking runway 05. That will be via Sadaf 1 Charlie departure. And transition will be, let me have a look what transition we could be looking at. Sadaf transition is ISA or Ibiza. Insert that. From ISA we're going to go to Amuri, yeah, and Kirom, Agni. Okay, cool. For Bordeaux, we're gonna. You okay? What are you doing?
No, you got it now. You have to have it now.
Don't scream or anything. Okay, so we're gonna go ILS-23. That will be our Mirbat 1 Lima arrival. From Mirbat, we can take Libru for our we'll take Libru 1, I guess. Or let's make sure there's no discontinuity. Yeah, looking good. Rad nav is clear. Secondary flight plan, we're going to copy active. Beautiful. I'm going to go in a B page and we'll wait for that to do his thing. While all of that is happening, let's make sure our fuel is done. Yep, it's done. Let's get the seatbelt signs on. Alright, so let's do our APU fire test one more time. And we're going to get master switch on for APU. Watch the flap to open here, and then we'll start the APU as well. Cool Dash, hello. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Oh no. Right, flap open. We're going to start the APU. I'm doing well as well. Thank you for asking, Cool Dash. Alright, last bit of bins to go for that. Alright, so for our initial climb out of Algiers, we are going to be climbing to what exactly? Let's have a look. We'll climb to 4,000 feet. Alright, so for now, let's get our weather for Algiers. So temperature is 20, QNH 1030. So let's get QNH 1030. Same goes for standby instruments. We're gonna get constraints on EFIS. ND display can go to zoom 10. VOR 1 and 2 can come on. That is all fine. Just a few more passengers to go and some cargo to be loaded up. So that's all looking good. We're gonna request our pushback as well. Gonna go to ASUS to receive final load sheet. It should come through any minute. Go to performance data as well. We're going to calculate our performance. Runway 05 is dry and sync the load sheets. Flaps 1. Pack's going to be off, NTI's off. Sync the weather, calculate that. So That gives us a V1 speed 151, VR 151, V2 153, flaps 1, up thrust of 0.6, flex 67. Okay, that's fine. We just waiting for final load sheet.
Completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Let me have a look quickly. So zero fuel weight 58.1, CG is 28.
Locking gear.
So 58.1, CG is 28. Plan fuel should be 6 point something. Let's see what we get here. 5.3, yeah, we'll take that. We'll go to perf page, V1 151, V2 151, and VR 151, V2 153. Flex M, flaps 1, thrust up 0.6, and flex M 67. Beautiful. Let's get the beacon on. APU bleed can come on, external power is gone. Lovely. Okay, so we are going to be facing south. Yeah.
Release parking brakes.
Okay. Brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, elapsed time can start. So, gonna get my ignition to start. While we wait for this, I can quickly show you guys what I'm looking at in terms of my controls. They're all here. So, gonna get engine number 2 started first, which we can watch coming up just about now. Caleb says, hello mate, I got to 79 FPM landing at Heathrow in the Fenix on touchdown with about 40 knots crosswind. Bloody hell. That is an absolute butter of a landing. You smashed it. You have smashed it. This building is blue because I forgot to, download the library. It's the freeway scenery of flysim.to. So yeah. Hell yeah, I love it. That's it, man. That's good. Copy. Let me just put this in here as well somewhere. There we go.
Set parking brakes.
Okay. Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Let's give them confirmation.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. Please disconnect.
Starting engine 1.
Unlocking gear.
Let me just turn it off for now. I just want to show you guys what I've got going on. Heathrow is beautiful. Have you got the inbuilt scenery from Heathrow or the freeway one? Which scenery have you got? Alright, so we can see N1 rising for engine number 1. Auto brakes can go to max now, and we'll also get our flaps set to 1. Gotta go footy, see you guys. No worries, see you mate. See you, take care.
Tow truck disconnected, bypass pin removed.
Alright, let's go. Predictive wind shear auto, systems to 1. Engine number 1 is almost good start. Alright, Alright, so from there ignition can go to norm now, and we're gonna get our ground spoilers armed. Let's do quick flight control test. So elevators full down, full up, ailerons full left, full right, rudders full left, full right, neutral, beautiful. That's all good. Okay, now system sets all good. Takeoff config should be normal apart from cabin check, which we can do now. Alright, from there let's go APU bleed on. Master switch for APU can come off as well. Nose lights can go to taxi, and we can get our pedals disconnected. So let's go taxi now. We are going to be taxiing via Papa Alpha to holding point Bravo 2 for runway 05. Algiers traffic Volotea 78 Alpha Bravo, taxiing via Papa Alpha holding point Bravo 2 for runway 05. Algiers traffic. Okay, so I'm gonna get my headphones on quickly. Okay, so parking brakes off. Let's start taxiing. Might have taken a slightly wrong turn there, but it's all good. I'm just about to take off too. Where are you flying from? Where are you flying from and to? I'm still trying to look for this bloody runway. Okay, it's right there. Heathrow to Frankfurt in the Phoenix. Nice. I almost did a flight into Heathrow today, but I thought we already flew in Heathrow, so let's not do that today. Algiers traffic, Volotea 78 Alpha Bravo, lining up runway 05 via Bravo 4, Algiers traffic. Let's get transponder on, TCAS, TARA, and landing lights on, runway strobes on, runway turn-offs on, nose lights can go to takeoff, PAX 1 can go off as well. Let's line up runway. Alright, so chrono can come on. Give you guys the gear cam now. Ladies and gents, enjoy the takeoff. Nose pressure down. Thrust can go to 50%. Sorry, almost forgot to disconnect our steering. Stable. Manflex 67 SRS auto cross blue. Airspeed's alive. Pressure neutral. V1. Rotate. Positive flying gear. Beautiful takeoff. Look at that. Follow flight directors nicely. Thrust can go to climb. Bring you guys on the main flight deck. Autopilot's on. Water brakes off. Flaps up. Let's continue climb to our cruise altitude of 38,000 feet. And PAX 1 and 2 can come on, nose lights can go off, ground spoilers disarmed. Pressure standard. Just took off, nice. share it in the Discord. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Once again, ladies and gents, thank you all very much for joining me, and if you have just joined us, please do consider hitting the like and that subscribe button. As you know, that goes a long way, so do appreciate that. Hopefully we'll have some HC coverage close to France. How long is the flight? Flight is roughly about 2 hours, or just under. It says we should be there 14:04, which is the sim time, and currently in the simulator is 12:42. So it's under 2 hours. My headphones for now because there's no HC coverage. There's no point holding on to them. Why are you flying on the wrong side of the planet? Because you couldn't suggest me anything else. I did DM you. It's fine. I mean, that's the only flight I could come up with. I suggested the Indonesia flight and declined. Read the chat. Stop ignoring us. I'm not ignoring you. I did read your Indonesia suggestion, but we did fly that route the other day, didn't we? Like we flew out of one of the, out of one of the routes the other day. I don't want to make a bet. When we flew to Indonesia the other day, or in Indonesia the other day, betting is haram for me. Trust if you win, then you really win something cool. No, I don't bet. Betting is haram. No, it's not real betting. Trying to ignore you. Alright, let's get to landing lights off, which we should have done ages ago. Landing lights off, seatbelt signs, and no smoking signs, auto. Everything else is good. I was gonna say if you get within plus minus 5, I'll get a GoPro. What did you suggest? You suggested was it whiskey India? You suggested whiskey alpha. No, but then we did fly to in Indonesia. Not this route, but we did fly. So it wasn't that wrong. I don't know what's happening with sound recently. Like the sound's getting really weird. Keeps breaking up. See? It gets loud and then I don't know what's going on. Nashinator, hello, good to see you. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. If I start making videos, should I make them like troll meme style or legit? Legit videos, obviously. Why would you want to do troll and stuff? Don't do that. You're better than that, YouTube. Okay, where's go? Because there are not troll aviation channels, it would be funny to just take the piss out of British people and you on my channel, then lose all chance of getting a real aviation job. Yeah, most likely. Did the farming simulator on 2D stream today? Oh, how did it go? Something different. I'm just gonna check some audio, make sure that music and everything else is working good. Let's do that again. Okay, I think that's better. That's all I wanted to check. Once again, ladies and gents, thank you all very much for joining the stream this evening. Hope you guys are having fun. Nation says not as well as the MSF stream. I didn't have the time for MSF stream today, so I did farming simulator, but I prefer MSF streaming. Yeah, just try to stick to one format for now. Try to stick to one format and then change it around. If I streamed, I would get banned so fast. Well, maybe that's why you haven't streamed yet, because you know the end results already. By the way, Nucci, go to my takeoff. Have a look. Made some changes to my gear position. I hope you like it. What's your top of climb today? Flight level 380. Jack and Jones, Levi's. No. This is the brand called Next. Yeah, it's a UK brand. No, I haven't heard of that brand. Annabelle can't go wrong with Next jeans. Exactly. Next jeans are good, man. They're really good. Their polos are so nice. Okay. Guess what, Nuji? I don't care. I never asked. I don't have any because they don't have the right size for me, but Jack and Jones do. I wear Jack and Jones. Jack and Jones good as well. You know I can't get you banned. I can get you banned instantly. You can try. Bro, chill, boys. You're acting like little children. Nationator, we're only joking. I mean, Nuji's the child here, so it's fine. Just give him a bit slack. Give him a bit of a slack, it's fine. Okay, bro, I am an 12 years old, bro. Exactly, Nuji. Like 15 bill? No, you are 10 years off, my friend. I am 60. I'm 60. I'm old enough to be called your dad. Wow, doing really well for yourself then. I'm enjoying life, my friend. That's what happens when you're 60. You enjoy life. Have to deal with 12 years old children like yourself. Still got the strength to move those bags. More than that, son. More than that. Imagine that though, a 60-year-old MSF streamer. I don't think if they're 60, but there are some old streamers, man, for sure. 757 Spy, there you go. I didn't know his channel's name, but that's who I was referring to. I always hear him on ATC when I fly because he's always doing the events. ATC where? His mic is the best one I've heard on Repilot. Okay, Nuji, since when do you do Vatsim? Like, you hardly have time to do Vatsim. Yeah, I really do it, and I can still fly everything better than you. Nuji, it's absolutely fine. In your age, you know, people do dream and they have big dreams sometimes, and you can definitely be like me someday. It's fine. I allow you to dream. but dream big. That's my goal actually. Yes. Hope so. Could you recommend me to do Donata at Donata? Why? Brucey the Cat, what is the FrameGen mod? FrameGen mod helps you gain extra FPS or open up extra FPS in MSF. Yeah, that's what FrameGen is. Really good mod. You should have it. Where can I find it at? Sorry to ask. Search on Google FrameGen mod for MSF, and then there should be like a Reddit link, and in that Reddit link, actually, do you know what? Let me just send it in the chat. All the information that you need regarding game FrameGen is right here, my friend. No worries, you're welcome. So yeah, like I was saying, ladies and gents, this light is roughly about and just under 2 hours. Nabil, if you got me a job at CCA as a push driver, I could push them into the okay, Niji, that is the kind of stuff that will get you banned from everything. Hello Nabil and everyone else. Alexis, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's my first time playing this game. Just got the game installed an hour ago. Okay, Brucey, then I would suggest that make sure you have NVIDIA 20 or preferably 30 series card for FrameGen mod. Even though it works best on all cards now, but just a suggestion. And yeah, man, hopefully you've got good enough specs, and I hope you enjoy this simulator, not a game. Don't call it a game, Brucey. People can be triggered sometimes. Yeah, don't worry, I won't be triggered. Do not get the Fenix. Luigi, seriously, stop that, okay? Stop the hate against the Airbus. Is it really that realistic where it's not called a game? I mean, to be honest with you, the flying dynamics, the flight dynamics, like the handling of the flying and everything, it's not the best of standards. X-Plane 12's got better flying dynamics, but if you're looking for good graphics and sceneries, etc., it's really good. But if you like trying to be a real world pilot and you try to, like, you know, gain some experience on handling the plane, etc., wouldn't suggest flying in MSF. But if you're trying to enjoy flying, then get MSF. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, you can make a sim if you want. It's entirely up to you how you enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I've sort of tweaked settings about the sensitivity, the controls, etc. So it slightly feels like flying in X-Plane 12, the flying dynamics and stuff. But out of the box, they are not perfect. So if you have just downloaded it, make sure you do download. If you're on PC, that is, make sure you download Fly-by-wire mod, which is the A320 Neo. It's really good. Nabil, all jokes aside, the Fenix is awesome. I just hate how the 320 hand flies. Would you agree with me? What do you mean when you say hand fly? Like just the Fenix itself, or Airbus in general? Like, how do you mean? Have you flown Airbus in X-Plane 12, Nuji? Like an approach, it just feels sluggish. I've never flown another Airbus though, so I mean, that's the thing, because it all depends on the flying dynamics. They're not the best in MSF, unfortunately. That's the problem. If you do try to fly in X-plane, you'll feel the difference. It feels a lot heavier in X-plane. You feel a lot more connected to 7.3. I mean, you have to look at it. The 7.3 is by PMDG, and they are very well-known developers, and they've known this fly sim game for a long time. So you would expect their products to be kind of high-end, if that makes sense. Is it a controller good for the game? I wouldn't suggest so. I would recommend getting the Logitech 3D Pro joystick. Yes, at least get that. Okay, what else do I need after that? I mean, for the start, just do that. And if you want to get the throttle quadrant, then I would suggest getting the Thrustmaster Airbus Edition throttle quadrant. I mean, go have a look at Thrustmaster's Captain Pack for Airbus. You know, you get the side stick and you get the throttle quadrants, the flap lever and speed brake lever. So you get all of that. So make sure you have a look. $35. Yeah, then 3D Logitech 3D Pro will be a good option for you. If you want a good free on the Flyby A320, is very good. Yeah, plane wise, that is very good. By the way, Nucci, did you have a look at my takeoff? Like, did you see the position of the controls? The reason I'm mentioning that is because in real Airbus or A350 and A330, they've got all the controls are like pretty much in line with your armrests. So especially on the left side where the captain side stick is, the armrest is perfect. Like, you can move it up and down, forward, backwards, to be perfectly in line with your hand grip. So right now, you know, this side stick is perfectly in my hand, and you know, I don't have to like move around too much, and I can just control it very comfortably from here, which is what I liked when I was taking off. Just I would recommend learning the Boeing first, since it's more involved, and then Airbus is jerk off. What does joystick do to the game? Is what you use to fly the plane. Yeah, there are a lot of benefits of having the Logitech 3D Pro. So is that realistic? All I need for a new play? Like, yes, that's all you need, Brucey. That's all you need. I started with that as well, Brucey, and I was streaming with that for a long time too. No, don't need to be sorry. It's all good. I did see the update video they put on. I couldn't watch the full video because I was at work, but I'll definitely check it out after the stream. Alright, we've hit cruise altitude of 38,000 feet, which is quite good, because usually this thing takes forever to get to 38 or past 37,000 feet. Top of descent, 215 nautical miles, and that will be at 1342 Zulu, and which is exactly in 30 minutes from now, or even 29 minutes from now. We've been in the air for quite a long time. Actually, let's get our VOR off and EFIS can go to airport. Benny, hello, good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I just came through it. They were just showing how the systems were done realistically. Okay. Well, I could afford it, but I don't know if it needs a wheel. Wheel? Which wheel? Well, like left and right tires control either side. Okay. I'm doing good as well, Benny. I'm doing very well. Ala Rook, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Appreciate your love and support. The liveries also look really crisp. I mean, that's one thing with the MSF, man. The developer's kit is so good. Like, the graphics look really good. You don't have that 3D sort of or 2D sort of image thing going on. I can't wait to depart Catholic doing 10,000 FPM on. Oh man. Is that how it is? It's not a Ferrari of the skies, really. I didn't know that thing is so light. I'm sure they'll be doing a D rate of 70 on every takeoff. Yeah, I've seen how skinny it is. I've got pictures of it, the Iceland Air in my phone. Ladies and gents, we are literally 60 subs away from hitting 1500 subs. That would be absolutely awesome if we do that, because like I said, we're going to be doing a scary game on 1500 subs, and also I'm going to be doing a long haul with 2 giveaways on 1500 subs. So hopefully it's not that long till we can hit that target. Tomorrow, are you flying? Benny, unfortunately no. I'm not flying tomorrow. I've got to be somewhere. Tomorrow is the family event, so unfortunately won't be flying tomorrow. The next flight will be on Wednesday now, after today. Frank King, hello Frank, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy, good to see you. What plane are you the most hyped for, the build? To be honest with you, I am most hyped about the A320 and 777. These two. I don't know if it's me or I hear you a bit low. It should be better now. Is it better now, guys? Or is it still low? Do let me know. Because obviously I brought the mic slightly closer to my face because I'm trying to rest a little bit to support my back. Don't want to kill it. When the A3 comes out, can we do some troll ops? Troll ops? Like what, Nuji? I was thinking we do Skardu or Lukla in the A380. I think Skardu will be quite cool because Lukla is, I mean, it's a bit unrealistic. So is Skardu, but at least Skardu has a long runway, even though it's got massively high terrain around us. But Skardu will be quite good to be doing in that. Innsbruck? Innsbruck is a good shout, yeah. Innsbruck is a definitely good shout. I think Innsbruck would be quite cool actually. River Visual 2. Do they fly the heavies in DCA? They don't. Okay. By the way, how's the mic volume now? Can you guys hear me okay? The mission that goes into DCA is 757. Okay, cool. So yeah, this flight was done around 1 o'clock in the afternoon local time, and that's what we went with. Seeing that longest pencil bombing it down the river is so funny. How far are you from the airport, by the way, Niji? Do the planes fly overhead your house or anything? 20 minutes, okay. Alaruk says, Salam, Uncle Nabil. Alaruk, Walaikum Assalam. My son, how are you? They overfly my house at like 2,000. Bloody hell, that is so low. I don't think he would understand that, Nuji. I don't think so. Just because someone called me an uncle does not mean they're related to me. Just kidding, don't get mad. Nah, I'm alright. I thought Urdu and Arabic were the same. No, they're not. They look the same when you write them, but they're not the same when they're spoken. How many FPS you get with the CPU? The same to me. Is the same to you? Then with FrameGen mod, currently I'm getting 63 FPS, and my settings are mostly high and clouds on ultra. We say chai as well, Miji. Alaruk, okay, yeah. So with FrameGen mod, with 470 I got 30. Why? Are you using FrameGen mod, and what are your graphics settings set to? What is your monitor? What are your graphics settings set to? All of that matters. Ultra, yeah. Try to turn them down to high preset and have clouds on ultra. Algiers 27 is a 4K monitor, because you need to understand that I've got a full HD monitor. It's not 4K. Yeah, try to turn down your settings then. Go with high preset and just have clouds on ultra and try that, see how that fares. No worries, Alaruk, you're welcome. Do you like X-Plane 12? Yeah, I do like X-Plane 12. I have got X-Plane 12. And most possibly I might get the Tolis A320 Neo as well now. That's the only thing I haven't got yet. I have the 757, I've got the A321 and Neo. I also have the Flight Practice A350, which isn't the best, but yeah. MD82, I've got the MD82 in MSF. Mad Dog, yes. When are you gonna fly that and the CRJ again? I'm possibly not gonna fly CRJ until they release a flipping update for that thing. And MD82, yeah man, it's been a long time since we did that thing. It's been a long time. I think in Europe especially, only the Bulgarian Air, they were flying those MD80s, but I think they've recently retired them. You know, they still fly the MD into Daytona Beach. Really? Who flies it? Is it that Red Air or something like that? Delta does? Really? I need to check that out. Is MD82 the same as 717? I have no clue what 717 is. Whoa, what's going on? FPS had a heart attack there. What the hell? Let me make sure our autopilot and everything's fine. Yeah, we're looking fine here. One plane I realized has gotten no development is the ERJ-145. Pedmanops in that. I mean, I'm not sure about ERJ to be honest, but that CRJ definitely needs some update, man. They need to update that CRJ. Aerosoft is lacking massively. Like they're actually losing people and customers because of their fake promises, and you know, they just need to do something about that. I feel like some reason my plane does not like this view. Aerosoft is just short right now. Hopefully they can recover. Yeah, hopefully, and they need to do that sooner than later. Luke says, MD80 you're gonna fly with fuel smell on board. Really? It looks like you've flown in that thing in real life. Just have a team to bring back the CRJ to life, and another team working on the 330. Yeah. Me V Manic says big fan. Well, thank you very much and welcome to the stream. Good to have you on board. Thank you for joining us. And just a reminder, guys, if you have just joined us, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button for that content. We have been streaming pretty regularly for the past 5 days. Normally I would stream 6 days in a row, but tomorrow I'm not streaming because I've got a family event to go to. But yeah, guys, don't sub to this channel, fake by Nuji. Oh god. This is my moderator, by the way, guys. That's my moderator. So you guys can imagine what I go through every time I fly. Okay, what is going on with this thing? Why is it stuttering like stupid thing? Crazy. Why is no Josh in the seat? Josh is probably busy gymming. You're from England, dear? Yes, hello. I am in England. Do you prefer IVO or Vatsim? Vatsim. I have used both in the past, but I prefer Vatsim. No one, literally no one, and Nuji. That's all he knows about England. Kind of tells you the small brain he has. So, top of the 92 nautical miles, not that far now. Pretty close. How's United doing, Bill? Yeah, United are doing alright, man. They need to pull their socks up. Jurgen Klopp left Liverpool, or I think he's going to leave Liverpool soon. Coldish, welcome back. Yeah, I know. Isn't Kane gone too? Yeah, Kane's gone to Bayern Munich, I think. What's the best team in Pakistan? I mean, there's only cricket teams in Pakistan, nothing else. Ooh, look at that turbulence, man. Going over mountains, you can tell. Lahore Halimat. Ooh, Lahore. Man. The best food, Nuji. The best food is in Lahore. I really hope you visit one day while I'm there. You'll get kicked out. Why would you get kicked out? It's horrible for my passport, unfortunately. If you fly to India a lot, then if you have any Pakistani stamp on it, then there will be questions. Why did you go to Pakistan? So yeah. Conflicts are so annoying, man, especially between countries. I know it is, but it's politics. Without these kind of politics, what on earth are the politicians going to get votes on? Both sides just create drama between the countries, and that's how they get votes. That's how they get people's attention. They get their favoritism. They get their support by bitching about each other, bitching about other countries and the people and the economy and all of that, and it's just not healthy for the people. Especially people suffer because you're trying to make an absolute joke out of yourself internationally by by doing crap like that. So yeah, that's my stance on it anyway. People couldn't care less. I Nuji, like, no joke, I literally hate politics. Everything that's going on around the world is all simply because of the politics. Not because people want it, it's because the way politicians have driven people's brains. That's all it is. Because, like, for me at least, I believe in that God, there's one God that created all of us. And by birth, He wouldn't have created us differently. It's our parents or teachers, etc., our teachings that take us differently. But even like, we can't even compare these things religiously, because all religions teach peace. Every single religion teaches peace, but it's the people that's diverted that, and they've used it for their own good, for their own means, and they've fiddled around with the religion as well. It's just because so they can get what they need from people. Anyway, I mean, it's a long, stupid discussion that we can get into, but yeah. Amen, indeed. Yeah. Let's get ready for our... How fast can you cruise in the Phoenix? Not that fast. If you're going above like flight level 36 or 370, this thing will take forever to climb to that. And I'm surprised that we got to flight level 380 that easily, because normally this thing does not like to climb whatsoever. Alright, let's go to the next phase. So our QNH is 1035. Temperature is 10 degrees. Winds are 300 at 2 knots. And transition overcast at 500. Again? Flip's sake. Okay, transition. Right, we'll take 5,000. I think it might be, we'll take a 070 actually, flight level 070. Minimums are 351. So we're okay. Alright, config full flaps. Final approach speed will be 135 knots. Beautiful. Alright, top of descent 35 nautical miles. And initially we're going to descend down to flight level 170. So let's put 170 here. Once we're about 5 miles away from top of descent, we'll push the button, and then that'll start descending us on managed descent, the word that Nuji absolutely loves. I have to say one thing that would be so nice in the Descent 3 would be an E-cam. Instead of opening a book and flipping it, what do you mean? I don't understand, Nuji. Oh, yeah, Nuji, that is definitely for sure. I mean, if you have a failure in Airbus, it tells you what to do. Whereas, yeah, 737, you just looking to fix it yourself and think, what the hell do I even do here? One thing, let's add some fixes before we forget. Our runway is, we're landing at 23. So Lima Foxtrot Bravo Oscar 23. What? Oh, wait. Hold on. Yes, okay, that's fine. Whew, that's fine. I thought I've done it wrong. I panicked for a second. You just get a light and figure it out. I know, it's quite annoying. Right. 2, 3, and 6. Come on. Six miles and then 4 miles final. What's your VR for the approach? We are going to be taking Mirba 1 Lima arrival, and we're going to take Libru 1 transition. So 14 miles till top of descent. We'll zoom in a little bit more. Auto brakes we can take. Let's have a look. We can take auto brakes low for this. Yes, the Libra 1 will be the transition for the approach. Let's get an arrival and approach briefing the build practice for when we do shared cockpit. Okay. So we are nearly at top of descent, 6 miles. So let's start descending first. There we go. Descent green, alt blue, max speed nav green as well. Okay, so for our arrival, ladies and gents, let's get our approach in. This, there we go. So we're going to be doing Mirba 1 Lima. So at Mirba we need to be 170, which is what we've selected right now. So you should go to Mirba flight level 170, and then we're going to hit Libru, and at Libru we need to be between 5,000 and flight level 120. As you can see over here, minimum height altitude is 5,000 and maximum is 12,000 or flight level 120. Speed maximum 120 knots. And if you go to final approach, from here, where is Libru? So from Libru, I'm gonna go Bravo Delta 232. Try and look for that. Bravo Delta 232. You need to pull up the initial approach. Oh yes, dummy. Initial approach. 2-3. There we go. So from Libru we're gonna go into, the heck is Bravo Delta 222. This is not it. No, that's R now. This is conventional. Oh, it should be here. Am I not seeing it? What's going on? I mean, we've got India Bravo 23. It's separate. You can also check on the plan page in the MFD by Boeing. No, I understand that bit. I'm just trying to understand this, what's going on here. So, I mean, we've got after Bravo 232, we're going to go to India Bravo Delta 23, which is right here, and that will take us to Charlie Foxtrot 23. And then Foxtrot 23, and finally into runway 23. In terms of arrival, don't think we have anything to worry about here. Yeah, just keep the constraints in mind. Then the initial approach again. So you can see over here, after Libru, which is about 23 miles I think, we need to be 190 on that final turn, and max altitude is going to be 3,000 feet, which is on 14 miles from the runway. And on the final approach, 3,000 will be where we'll capture our glide slope and localizer, etc. Then it's a nice about 3 degrees down to the descent. Yeah. In terms of misapproach, climb straight ahead to Delta 3.9, which is here, and then turn right max 220 knots while turning right here, and on to track 040, which is right here, and then to intercept and follow Romeo 354, radius 354 BMC to Etapa, which is right here, and holding climb to 4,000 feet. Climb to 1100 prior to level acceleration. Code 80, hello, how are you doing? Phoenix today? Yes, we are flying Phoenix today, my friends. Phoenix it is. Alright, so from there we can go down to flight level 36 and 3,000 feet for final. So yeah, pretty standard briefing really, nothing to really consider threatening. We do have overcast at 500 at the moment, but minimums are at 320 or 380. Let me have a look. 351. So we should be okay in terms of our approach. Beautiful briefing. Thank you, Nuji. I don't know how I do it. I really don't. There's one plane going what, like 400 feet above us, that one there. Watch of eyes, I think you should be fine though. Yeah, I mean temperatures is 10 degrees, so I think we should be okay. Look at that madman. Right, do we have ATC? No, we don't. What is going on with FPS today, man? It is not liking anything. There's something going on today in the computer. Bro, please answer me. Sorry, what did you ask? Just I can't push back with this tool. By the way, bro, do you have pushback working with Phoenix? I have GSX, so GSX helps with all the pushes and stuff. I don't use anything else. How much do you need for you to hand fly the rest? No, don't do that. Do you know? No, I don't know. I don't want to answer that either. Dang, I never watch him. I won't. I would not, Luigi. Don't worry. Uh, 1034. Okay. He can't follow SOPs, can't do a go run, can't talk to HC, can't fly a plane, can't stream, can't entertain us. Okay. Okay, DG. I'm gonna cry in the corner. Alright, let's take it down to 3,000 feet now. Like I said, since we don't have ATC, we don't need to worry about how we descend. Look at the beautiful scenery. We just need me in the right seat and you'll have 1,000 viewers. At least I can put in the title, Real Pilot Flying Along With Me. Probably scary one way. Nah, I don't think so. People like that thing about someone like a real world pilot flying. People hate Americans? I don't think so. I mean, this looks realistic, to be honest with you. If you don't look at the windows, like the around windows, and if you just purely look outside the wing and the clouds and the bottom of the scenery, it looks real. Yeah, no lie, this is very pretty. Oh no. Pretty much the wing view I had on Wednesday, really. Did you feel the G's, your stomach going funny when it was taken off and everything? Just a bit closer to the wing. What you were? No, the takeoff was very shallow. Okay. Because I absolutely hate when you get those that weird feeling when plane turns on takeoff. You know, when it feels like it's sinking. You know the double ding when they hit 10k feet? Yeah, so first ding is for hitting 10,000 feet or something, or seatbelt signs. And then the second thing is for the cabin crew to get off the seat, like basically they can get off the seats. Indonesia was so low when the 10k feet thing came, since then we're at like 6,000 feet or so. That's crazy though, man. That is absolutely crazy. Like America's got some weird scenery, you know, like real world weird scenery. Like each state has, or almost each state has different time zones and stuff. It's just crazy to keep up with. It went from Denver, a mile-high city, to Florida, which is right at sea level. Wow. Insane. Do you feel descent 5 minutes before top of this? Do you descend? Oh, do you descend? Usually yes, but I do manage descent, which means that plane descends following the VNAV profile. Yeah, Denver is 2 hours behind Florida, so got some extra sleep before my interview. Nice. Time to get our headphones. There we go, 10,000 feet, so we can get the landing lights on, running attendants on, seatbelt signs, no smoking signs on. Ding dong the cabin. Also Republic captain based out of DC. A Republic captain. Oh, okay. let's get our music off for now, ladies and gents, shall we? We've got constraints on, viewer 1 and 2 on, landing systems can come on as well, and we've got local QNH 1034 on here. I'm also going to apply a Delta development program when I'm eligible, because it seems good too. In August I will be eligible. Okay, do you know there's certain age restrictions, I guess, with Delta then? Yeah, so currently it's flying beautiful VNAV. Where's Vatsim? It's called restrictions. You have to be a junior. I am is what the hell is even that? Sophomore. Alright, let's go. Local QNH 1035. And I'm also going to activate the approach phase now. So at transition level, you can activate the approach phase. Border traffic Volotea 78 Alpha Bravo on base for runway 23, currently 15 miles out. Border traffic.
Border traffic at 250 at landing and runway 23, will contact on page 8.
Alright, beautiful. One plane is landing, so we're fine. Gonna get zoom into 10. Got a recording mode on. Fourth is senior and first year is freshman. Okay, so college is 4 years here. I am a second year and junior is third year. Right, okay. Roger that. So yeah, it's gonna hang about 210 knots. You're getting some low level clouds coming up now. Remember to be within plus minus 5 of 69 and I'll get a GoPro. Oh, the landing? Bravo 5 Romeo, whatever. Alright, we at 210 knots, which is perfect. I'm gonna arm the approach. Lock star, glide slope star. Flaps 1. Border traffic Volotea 78 Alpha Bravo turning final for runway 23, 12 miles. Border traffic. Thank you. Okay, so that's looking good. Border traffic. Anyone has that information? When were you clear of these clouds?
Will the clouds are broken until 1,300 feet. 1035.
Roger, thank you very much.
I have the latest winds 140 degrees, 144 knots.
Thank you very much for that, sir. Thank you.
No problem, that's 250.
Alright, so that's all good. We're going to get flaps 2 in. Remember Nabil? Okay, I already read that message. What was the go-around altitude? Go-around altitude was 4,000. Go-around altitude set. Nose lights can go to taxi. Yeah, we're okay with NTI, so we should be okay.
2,500.
Thank you very much, Nuji. Appreciate that, buddy. Beautiful, man. Looking really, really good at the moment. 2,000 feet. Landing gear down.
2,000.
Arm the spoilers. Flap 3. Border traffic quality 78 Alpha Bravo, short final runway 234 miles. Border traffic. Alright. And flap. Lovely. Oops, don't do that. Start the recording. I can see a bit of the runway there. Let's get the gear cam in. We have runway in sight.
1,000.
Autopilot disconnected. My airplane. Don't do stuttering. Stuttering a little bit, I can feel it. No, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
500.
Checked. Why is it stuttering?
$300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Goes on gently, reverses green. Oops.
Beautiful landing, 7-8 on the runway. Beautiful.
Thank you very much. Reverses green, peace out.
250 disconnecting, good fight, vertically.
Thank you very much, appreciate that, buddy. Goodbye. Alright, auto brakes off. I mean, minus 319, really? Was it that bad? Disconnect the pedals. And which side are we? I think we are exiting towards, let me have a look. Yeah, we'll exit towards our left. It didn't look that bad. I don't know why it's saying it was minus 319, but nevertheless, I think it was decent. It wasn't the best of landings. It was decent. Probably flared a little too hard towards the end. Maybe panicked. I thought you were going to go around there. It looked like it, Nuji, didn't it? I thought I floated a bit too much. Let's get flaps up. Thank you, Nuji. Thank you very much. Bear in mind, ladies and gents, we do have a replay coming up, so if you want, you can stick around for that. Show me the spot. Okay, it's right there. That's fine. Let's get landing lights off on internal strobes can go to auto, and gonna start the EPU as well. Hell, Nabil, my autopilot disconnected and the first officer screen aren't working. What, in Phoenix? That's weird. Is your Phoenix app running? Make sure your Phoenix app is running. Yeah, you've got your failures on, man. It's probably your failures interrupting there. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's start the APU as well. Can I turn it? Oh, yes, of course. If you go to EFB, you should have failures option there and just turn them off. There's our parking spot. I can't remember where it is exactly, but try check whichever options there is. It should be in one of the options there. I'm sorry, I can't remember exactly which option it is. There's Bravo 5 Romeo. I mean, where's our marshal? Okay, can't see the marshal. So good. We'll go outside and try to park ourselves. Okay. Parking brakes on, ladies and gents. Welcome to Bordeaux. Let's get our engine 1 and 2 off. Wait for N1 to go below 10 and then we'll get our beacon off as well. And then for replay purposes, we're going to get it down to
Devoting requested.
we're going to get it down to our turnaround. And in terms of touchdown zone, we were just about in touchdown zone there. Yeah, like I said, we floated a little bit, 1.2 Gs, which is absolutely fine. I mean, it's given us minus 319, which I don't believe is true, but it is what it is. We'll take that. Okay, so let's disconnect from Vatsim, stop the recording here. Where is Vatsim gone? Vatsim. There we go. Vatsim gone, that's gone. Sim Toolkit Pro can go as well. Lovely.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Absolutely enjoyed this flight today, by the way, guys. Really did enjoy it. Okay. Let me get rid of the gear cam and everything else. And now we'll go to panel state, ready, activate. And we'll go to ground services, close all the doors, etc. We don't need any of that. Let's get the landing lights, all of that on. Beautiful. Okay. Flaps can go full. Spoilers can be armed. Let's go and enjoy the replay now, shall we? There we go, ladies and gents. I'm going to leave you guys with this lovely replay. I will see you guys on Wednesday now. That is when our next stream is. We will be doing another Airbus flight. And like I always say, thank you all very much for flying with me and showing me your love and support. I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you for all the likes and all the new subs. Welcome to you guys as well. So enjoy this view, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Take care. Peace out, guys.
Oh,